All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are getting ready to start a Breath of the Wild stream. Amiibo only run. Let me see here. Everything is going according to plan so far. Let's see. Delete. Paste. All right, and we're doing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let's do a Zelda. Cool. Done. All right, so here we go. Devin, yo, how goes it? We are doing this, mystery gamers. All right, without much further ado, I'm going to get the stream on Twitch up and running. There we go. That's kind of what I was delaying for. I got to get the stream going for YouTube first, delay it, and then launch the one on Twitch. So here we go. Pull up all Zelda Amiibo. I'm going to share. If you guys get a chance, hit the like button. Let me know that you want to see this content. And I prefer like anything that you're like, hey, I really like that. I want to watch that. Hit the like button, and then that way I know, hey, a lot more people like when I play this versus like when I play that. You know, it's how we know that you know me here. So let's jump on in, making sure my monitor is up and running so I can see Devin and Mystery. Mr. Mystery. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for the likes already. And let's get the intro started. So brace your ears, brace yourself for the best Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild intro made by a YouTuber.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Ooh, that good. I love that intro, man. I gotta tell you, I worked really hard on it back when I originally made it. Love that I have a chance to use it again. Honestly, there's very few games that I enjoy playing more than this game. I mean, it's rare. And the only time is like, thank you, Mystery. Let me jump in. Continue. Where were we? What were we doing? So this episode is entitled what? What did I title it? All Zelda Amiibo. Okay? So I will be dropping all the Zelda Amiibo in this run. We're doing some wandering. Probably trying to avoid some towns for a little bit and use Wolf Link for a while. I think that would be really smart. I totally still have microphone hair. Or a headphone. Microphone. My microphone. The headphone hair. Get the Flamin' Hot Cheetos over off to the side. Let's see. Where the heck did I leave myself? Oh, okay. Right at the shrine. So we're actually pretty close. I believe that's the tree and that's Satori Mountain. This is an Amiibo only run, which means I cannot pick up special items as much as I'd like to. There's a few items where I'm like, I really wish I could pick them up right now. And they're like fairy fountain items and items that are on Satori Mountain. And it's not because I need them. Hold on. It's because I like having those specific items in my inventory. Where are we going here? Let's head back to Crackhead Village first real quick. Don't worry, Epona. You'll be fine. You don't mind. So how are we doing today? We hopefully are all doing well. I did do some God of War Ragnarok earlier. Oh, I know. Well, I did cheat one time. I cheated. I picked up a star. I was like, come on, you gotta let me be able to work for that. You quit in the middle? I guess technically I quit. But I didn't quit. I'm not quitting. I'm just saying, like, the one item I saw is this star fragment right here. I saw the star and I'm like, I bet you I can make it to that star. It was so far away, like from right here. And I remember it was like right around the corner over there, and it was pretty far. So where you couldn't really see where it landed, but you could see it was straight ahead. And I was like, oh my God, I bet you I can make it. And so then I got all the way there. I'm like, come on, I got to get the star. If you guys want, in order to make it not count, I'll just have it and then not use it. But I can't get Bloopy right here. All right, so we're going to jump off. Just take in the splendor that is this little village. I'm afraid of going, to like a small village in Japan, because I'm like, it won't compare. I'm like, where's Kakariko Village? I was like, I wanna do that part next. What's up? What up, Impa? What do you need, girl? Okay. So this is another thing, and I'm going to come to this. This is my soapbox, okay? Let me get on it for a minute, but just respect the fact that I'm an OG, okay? I've been playing Nintendo, Atari, Intellivision, Coleco, a lot of that old stuff before I even got to the NES cart, all the way forward to this game, okay? I could bust out all my games. It's crazy. I love Zelda. My wife and I played Twilight Princess together, one of our first games of The Legend of Zelda that we played together, fell in love with it. It's an amazing game. But this game is not as confusing as everybody says, okay? Everybody says that, first of all, a couple of quick things. They say there's no traditional dungeons in The Legend of Zelda. Well, no. But there's no traditional dungeons in any Legend of Zelda game. There's temples, there's all kinds of like beasts and caves and things like that. They're not dungeons at all. Okay, so we have to then first agree dungeons are not in all the games. Okay, so it's not a traditional thing to have dungeons in all the games, right? And so if you look real quick, like at the map, oh, we can't right now. If you look at the map, you see how many different towers there are, and I think there's 12 off the top of my head. There's 12 towers. I think it shows on the picture up here too. So there's 12 towers. Each tower has what? 5 to 8 shrines in the proximity, each one in like a special area that has special kinds of like, oh, it's lava here, it's snow here, it's scorching desert here, it's everything's wet and slippery here. So like they have all these different like elemental areas and regions. What's up, Mr. Red Snapper? And so my point is that these do follow the traditional dungeons. There are then also 4 mini bosses, a bunch of smaller under mini bosses like the Lionels, the Hinoxes, the Taluses, and the 4 divine beasts with the blights. So it's actually more nuanced than most traditional Zelda games. And then the other part comes to this, I don't know where to go. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, yeah, that's because some people blast through all the dialogue. And they don't read that there are, what's up? How you going, Mr. Snapper? I'm doing good. How are you? But they don't read that there's actual story here. So, 4 divine beasts, question mark. Let me tell you about these. So now that you've gone back and forth, you've unlocked some abilities, you've gotten some stuff, you've been told about the other lab in Akala, which is going to take you on a specific path, versus this right here. She tells you what to do. Well, you know what? And that's a matter of perspective, mystery gamers. If you watch my last couple of streams where I did this, it's like I think the 3rd or 4th time I've streamed this game now. If you look back on the previous streams where I fought against that divine beast, it was not that hard, but that's because I have the correct inventory, and I actually have that inventory already from the Amiibo drop. So I'm gonna hold on to it unless I really need it. Like if I bump into an electric wizard, which I might need it. So there you go. Now look, if you were to follow this path, you basically, if you go in like a counterclockwise motion from where you are right here, you get to one of the easier story. Oh, good for congratulations, Mr. Snapper. If you go start with the one on my like rear right there, and then spiral around counterclockwise, it'll basically take you through all the towers and unlock the whole map. You will have gained all of your special abilities. You'll be able to then get to the Pharaoh area, which is down here. And I pose. Yes, I will get the Masters. That was okay. So I apologize, mystery. I always assume everybody is caught up to this point in the stream. So yes, I did establish early on there are a handful of things that I will have in my inventory. Okay, Master Sword, Hylian Shield, gotta have them. There was some question about the Champion's Tunic. It's not an item that you get and then equip. I mean, you can equip it, but it's not an item that you get by like opening a chest. It's like, oh, there's your reward. Like the tunic and cap and trousers of the wild. It's something that you talk to Impa and she's like, okay, so you remember that you were a champion? Okay, you have the champion's tunic. It's automatically in your inventory. Very much like the paraglider, very much like the Sheikah Slate. Even though the Sheikah Slate, I guess, has a little bit more. If it was a true Amiibo run, it's impossible, right? Because I don't think there is a way to get out of the Shrine of Resurrection without acquiring the Sheikah Slate. So there you go, right off the bat, we all cheated. Anyway, so let's do this. Let's get through it. Anyways, this is my point, that this is a traditional Zelda game in the fullest. But then the beauty of it is, and this is something I said to some new friends that I made when I was working at the game store the other day. We were talking about this. When you play this game, if you get to a certain difficult boss, that's what I'm saying. So if you get to a difficult boss, right? Like say this first Divine Beast, and it's like, hey, you need to go and get shock arrows and take a picture of that damn Lionel up there, you know, for the first Divine Beast. You go, okay. You get up there, and the Lionel just kicks your butt. You're like, oh man, I can't beat this guy. I'm just gonna stop and go do something else. Now, pretty much every other Zelda game you will ever play, with a few exceptions, especially some of the older ones, they actually were more like this than the other 3D ones. But you're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna stop, and I'm gonna go do something else. I mean, even the older ones, though, it's like there's really nothing else to do except for just go forward in the story. I mean, you could wander around and level up or get a bunch of rupees or whatever you want to do, but for the most part, there's only one path forward, and all of those games are linear. So yes, this is an open world game to where if you get stuck and you get to, the game doesn't inspire you to turn it off. You're like, well, forget it, in case I can't play, and then you turn it off, like a lot of you did with the older games. You just got too hard and there's nothing else to do, so you're like, I guess I'm done, and you just stop playing it. But open world games like this, you're like, well, this is too hard. I'm going to go and get dragon scales, or I'm going to go do this whole other side quest thing in this other area. It inspires you to keep playing the game even if you get to a hard spot. It's a big deal, and it's like it goes into replayability. All right. She would say, we'll guide you on your way. Sweet. Got to meet each leader there. So she tells you what to do when you get there. So if you're not like kind of like assessing this as you're going, you're just like, okay, come on, let's get to it. You're missing the whole story. I will say this, I completely 100% agree. They should have ponied up and gotten voice acting. Oh, cool. What you gonna make? What you gonna make? So she's saying, like, it would be ill-advised. Not impossible. No, no, no. It's not like the game store that I work at is like a legit game store. It's not like we mostly specialize in retro games, but like I don't know of any place where you can get good games for like 3 cents. That's like kind of that's suspect, man. You keep your eye out for anyone saying they give you a game for 3 cents. We have pretty good deals on 3DS games. No, no, yeah, we're not GameStop, son. No, sir. No, sir. Or no, ma'am. I don't give a shit. I'm just part of my lane. But no, we're not GameStop. Let's see. So we got the memories 10,000 years ago. We basically went through all of this. We are like a mom and pop place. We actually sell like all. No, sir. Thank you. We all have like retro games. Okay. So we're talking like Calico. There's multiple locations here in Southern California. Multiple locations in Southern California. We're looking to add a 4th location soon, but it's total like family-owned, mom and pop style place. It's super chill, and we have like a really amazing collection. If you're on the Discord, I post pictures of some of the stuff we get through the store in the Discord. We're talking, I mean, like the rarest of the rare. You know, the most hardcore. You know, it's pretty amazing the selection that we actually have at the store. So we did the next part of the story. A good thing to do is, so like if you leave your horse, right? We're way over here with the horse. Well, now I want to head to this location next. The horse is way over there. Something you can do, okay, is you can go back to where there's like a stable, and you can teleport to a stable, essentially, and then you can return and get your horse back. Do we ever have VR? Do I have VR content on my channel? No, I don't have a VR setup. I honestly hadn't even really thought, like, how would I stream that and not have it look weird? That would look weird, right? I'm like, oh. Be like, what the heck with this guy? Get like an extreme close-up of your face when you're playing VR content, and everyone's like, this guy's tripping out. All right, so we're going to go over here so we can run across to the stable. And at the stable, we can actually get them to like force return Epona and then check Epona out again right here. Kind of like a horse teleporter. There is an item that you can get with the DLC, and you get it at the beautiful cherry blossom tree at the top of Satori Mountain, where the horse, the spirit, shows up. Or the other piece is actually all the way over at the fairy fountain of the horse god, and it's like right in that area. And so you get those 2 pieces. Those are the ancient bridle and saddle, and that allows you to have super fast running speed, and then like 5 spurs or something like that. It's like crazy. And then you also can get the bridle, which allows the horse to teleport to wherever you are. Yeah, it's super sweet. But it's double. It's like it's fast and the teleporter. So it's like 2 things. I think a lot of people gloss over the one. So we're going to say take horse. Which horse do we want to take out? Yeah, I want Epona. So they'd like go get the horse. Yeah, yeah. But I'm not getting it. I can't get it. It's not an Amiibo drop. So let's see. I think what I need to do, let me see, where's my route? Where's my route? Right? Let's see. Let's ride through. And we're going to get up this way here. Right, where is it? Good Lord. Like old, new. You realize, okay. I'm like, you get to type it out before you hit enter, right? I'm like, it's so confusing sometimes when I'm like trying to like, wait, where am I going? I'm like, and then I'm like, wait, what? Like old, new. Like, you know, they've had little Samsons galore and, you know, all kinds of like, you know, just like crazy the Tengen Tetris, you know, but not just the like complete in box. And like we're talking Sega Saturn games, some of these games go for like $1,500 to $3,000 a piece. Just crazy amounts of like amazing like games and retro gaming systems all the way back to like the Odyssey and, you know, like all kinds of stuff. I mean, and then like super dope stuff from like the TurboGrafx, all the NES kind of stuff you can imagine probably over time. I mean, they all sell constantly, so it's kind of hard to keep stuff in stock when it's really the cool stuff. But I haven't worked since Friday, so I'm not sure what's still there, but it's a pretty amazing store. I mean, we're talking anything retro all the way up to, we have Xbox Series S in there, but everything is like through trade-ins and stuff. And so people bring them in, we give them store credit. I beg people, please take store credit. You know what I mean? Like, please don't take like whatever, you know, percentage, you know, that's like the lower end for cash. Get the store credit. If you're ever going to play a game again, right? Get store credit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through town, but I'm not going to drop. We're going to wait and drop the amiibo when we're outside of town because I'm only going to do the one amiibo drop. Look out, bird. I can't even pick up the dead bird. I just dishonored the bird. I like my outfit so far because it's like the more traditional Zelda look. Not that this is Zelda, but like the Legend of Zelda. You know, like the more traditional Zelda look. It's the Wind Waker outfit. It's the full Wind Waker. I have a couple full outfits. One of them is the Fierce Deity outfit. Let me see. I think I can change while I'm on the horse. This is the Fierce Deity outfit. I did get this mask to increase my stealth naturally because I can't get the stealth outfit. So this is like a thing that you could get in the drop. Have I played Splatoon on my channel? No, I have not played Splatoon on my channel. Honestly, Nintendo kind of messed themselves up on this. I don't know which one to buy at this point. Like, because you know how sometimes you can buy stuff, but then it's got no community. I'm like, I don't want to spend the money, and it's like, yeah, there's a community, bro. And you're like, there's like 40 people at a time looking for lobbies. Like, that's not a community. You know what I mean? That's basically what happened with Samurai Showdown, this fighting game that I loved and went through all the time to get all into. You know what I mean? Sorry if there's a delay on the what you see on the screen. It's a trip because I have my monitor up, which is the live feed of the stream. So when you guys comment, I see it on my monitor sometimes. And then it's like a minute later, it shows up in my actual, like it filters through the OBS interface and then finally makes it on screen in the form of text. And it's crazy to see how much of a delay there really is. You don't mean to be rude? Oh, I'm like, what? We're going this away. Oh, you're not rude. Not at all. I enjoy explaining this stuff. I geek out for it. This game is so amazing. Every now and again, I'm like, hold up. Just enjoy how amazing this is. And how people... It's so stylized, and it's the same thing that you've seen. It looks like a lot of like anime style games as far as the art is concerned. Like almost like a Ni no Kuni with like the drawn kind of look, but at the same time it's done at such a high level it looks like it was rendered from like acting. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys, let's try and be chill and not take stuff as personal as possible, but also, let's also not try and be rude. Right? So I appreciate both sentiments. I'm not saying that you were rude. What game? So what is being played? Is it Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3? Like, what's actually the popular game to play? That's why I'm like, I never invested, because I'm like, I could get either one. You know what I mean? It's Christmas time. I can figure out a way to get either one. We can figure it out. You know, like, trying to get my kids into it. Like shooting games but not, I didn't want to start them with like Fortnite. I didn't want to start them the way I started with like Wolfenstein and stuff like that, and Doom. So if you look down, we have the mini map here. You can see that the mini map has the dot. I'm like, what are we saying here? I'm sorry, I get a little confused, Tori. No hunting. So there's an electric keys there. Oh wow, look at this. This is usually, I get this one much, much later normally. So it's a little piece of story along the way to where we're headed. And if we follow this path, the Yoshi game, do a pacifist run, see previous run through. They're like 2 back, I think. My pacifist run was in master mode, and I beat it. I beat the master mode pacifist run, and I did all of the Champions Ballad, and I did the Trial of the Sword. No, I didn't finish trial. I did not finish Trial of the Sword in master mode. I got a little annoyed. You have to watch and find out. Check it out. Check it out. Like the videos that you like. I'm telling you, you gotta get in it. It's a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, after playing this game, I played it like 3 or 4 times or something. I don't know how many times I played it before I did a pacifist run. But when I was playing it, I remember thinking, this is hard. Because when I played, oh man, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Let's see. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm getting like crap spam. This is why I need a moderator. All right, let's hear it. Anyway, that just throws me off and irritates me. Why would people do that? Honestly, it's like a really good... It's a really good challenge if you like fighting a lot, because you want to get in it. And the only time I was allowed to really get into a fight is if it was story related. If it was story related, or if they like really did attack me first. Like, and even... No, it's like spam. So what happens is, it's like these sites like dump their dirty spam on streamers sometimes because they know it's live. So it's very rude. Just ignore that, guys. I'm sorry. So this is another piece of the story, and it's like a lot of us who have played this before, like, you know what I mean? Like, we already kind of know, and like, okay, we get it, cool. He's like filling in lore and legend, you know what I mean, in the areas that we're kind of traveling through. And so this one's tough. This one I usually wait and do when we get Rivali's Gale. Let's see what we got here. Ah, I blew it. Oh! Oh, he pipered me right off the edge. Talk about a Yoshi game for the Switch? Talk about Yoshi's Crafted World? Alright, Epona. Yeah, Yoshi's World 3D. It's got some added content to it from the... Oh, crap. Yeah, I think Yoshi's Crafted World is one of them. I'm pretty sure that's on the 3DS. Let's see. I mean, do we have something where we could be sneaky? Dang it, dude. Oh my god. Oof. I made friends with you. You come back. You come back right now. Hold on. I still got my stealth up. That's why I didn't want to eat that electric meal, because I'm like, no, no, no. You got to keep your stealth up. You got to keep your stealth up. Oh, did he just... I'm like, did he just despawn? That's not okay. You see those weeds? I'm thinking like, oh man, Ghost of Tsushima. Like, get low, like right in here. You're like, okay, I'll drop. Oh my god, no! That's it. Yeah, that's one of them. There's a couple of Yoshi games on the 3DS. I'm just saying. I could be thinking there's also like... Ooh. The blood moon rises once again. Oh no, wait, this is the first one. Oh, this is the first blood moon.
Be on your guard.
What?
Ganon's power grows.
Who?
Rises to its peak under the hour of the...
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to this game. Oh, that's what's happening? Who are these guys? Are these our friends?
Return to flesh. May
No, check out the pacifist run. It's hard.
Please be careful.
It's hard. I mean, as in Trial of the Sword, you have to kill in Trial of the Sword, but that's what I was saying. It's like, it's linear. Oh my god, no. Gotta keep going forward. Keep moving. What's up? Not so blue. Nice to meet you. I'm reminiscing. We're talking about like old playthroughs. Just fun. Bring snacks. I'm telling you though, it's great stuff. What is this? I'm not getting his items. It's so hard to do, you guys. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Is this for real? Oh, yeah, they're going to be more aggressive at this time. Of course, it's 1:35 a.m. This is the worst time to go to the shrine. Just for, like, future reference. In case you're wondering. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Flower Blight Ganon? You're talking about like the final calamity or what? Like which Ganon are we actually talking about? Which one's Flower? The Oculus, huh? That's pretty cool. We have a couple Oculus at yeah, we have Oculus Quest 2, a couple of them at the store. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so what? No, Ducky doesn't hang on the stream anymore. She's gone her own way. She left me, fellas. She was a good friend for a long time and she was a really good friend. And she just kind of disappeared because I don't really do Fortnite all the time anymore. And that's pretty much all she wants to play, or that's all she wanted to play. So let me see. Yeah, I know. I know. Who knows, man? People do their own thing. It's not a big deal. She was a good friend. It's sad because she was a good friend, and I didn't really... There was not a lot of clarity, like why she just suddenly started hanging with these other gamers, and then just stopped kind of even acknowledging me when I talked to her. And I'm like I was always super chill with Ducky. She was very important to all of us on the stream for a while there, you know, and she was a great moderator. She did a really good job at keeping people excited about talking about the game and talking about random stuff and then breaking up fights, because that was the big thing about the moderator. People that were like getting sassy. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. There's plenty of people that are more popular than me. That's highly likely. Like, almost probable. I mean, more than likely they're more popular than I am. But I'm okay with that. I don't care. It's just kind of, like I said, it's kind of a bummer because we were all kind of buddies. That'd be dope. Hey, if she became a billionaire, that's super awesome. Good for you. Go off and do that thing. Is that what I think it is? Oh, I thought that was a stable. I don't remember where the stable is for some... Oh, man, I want to get that hardy radish so bad. I want to get this radish so bad. Where is he? I don't know. It's like cold rocks. Yeah, I don't really want to...
Oh.
Well, that's cool.
Oh.
Mostly just wish everybody well. And I don't like to get into drama. That's why I was so sad about it, because she was so intertwined. It was all... You guys were all so close to me. And I'm like, I was having a tough time. I'm trying to figure out what kind of content is actually entertaining for people. And so I'm trying to do some different things and play different games. It's tough. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm only here for Zelda. And I'm only here for, you know, like shooters. Or I'm only here to see you play games like Doom. You know, it's like, that's tough. Like, what do I play next? Play Roblox Doors? Did you see Roblox? Roblox? I might consider playing Roblox if I had like a grip of subs. I don't know if I can get this one now. A lot of these are super easy compared to like later ones. But I don't want... Listen to me for sure on this one. I don't want to play a game just to get people... I don't want to play a game just to get people to like my channel. I want to play a game that I like actually enjoy playing. Because you guys will know I'm like, oh wow, I hate this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. Because then I'll be like false. I've played some of these games, okay? I have small kids. And my brain is like... most of the time. But that's why I play Ghost of Tsushima, God of War. I'll play Fortnite because it is fun when you have the right partner. Crazy Legs and Spitfire are still my homies. And then there are a couple contenders up. But it's all about a chill, okay? You can't act like... You can't act all like, hey bro, like to each other. Like you can be all like, you commiserate, you're a team when you hang out. You know what I'm saying? Can't be acting all negative to each... Oh, no, no, no! Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There you go. I dropped him. He dead. All right, here we go. Here we go. I only ever got into this streaming thing because I was trying to be less toxic in this world. After my previous life where, you know, that's all about like just not stuff that was happy for my soul. You know what I mean? You gotta be so laid back and so chill to play with me and Crazy Legs. Like, we never give each other, like, it's weird. We, like, never give each other a hard time. Yep, everybody blows the shot. Like, don't stress over it, man. We're really more concerned with having fun legitimately than anything. We just want to have a good time. All right. I did one last night. Played with Crazy Legs for hours, man. We were hating it. No, we had a good time this season 4 here, but oh, what? I barely moved. That's weak. Come on. Oh, man. I don't even understand. I'm like basically aiming the right way. Okay, so I might be a little distracted. I don't know what else to say, guys. It's like so close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck is this now? You don't have to be... Good Lord. Always when we're working. Alright. I wanted to, like, have fun and bring back gaming. I thought gaming was something that I'd be investing in by now. Like, for real. Like, the community was supposed to, like, totally be chill. Finally. Good Lord. But the gaming community got so toxic and people so negative, it's like, get your team and be chill with each other. And you know what? And sometimes you get upset, but it's okay. We're all friends. but I'm not picking it up either. Right? Was it on the ground? Did I pick it up? The same way you're gonna get hit by arrows from bad guys. It changes your stats, playing experience. It's the same thing with the I'm like, what? Swear to God. It is so much harder to play games when you're streaming. I will say this. I used to not think, oh, it's no big deal. It's crazy sometimes how distracted your brain gets trying to like read and follow like what am I doing? What am I doing? And so like you read stuff and you're like, what? Your brain's like, but that's the thing, like you're making, oh man, I want to get the blessing. It's usually something cool. You have to pick a better group of people to play with and people that gel with your style. Like Crazy Legs is chill. He's like, I'll be a passenger while you drive like a maniac. And if I'm like, let's go, he'll be like, all right, let's go. He's like, wait a minute, you go ahead. I'm going to stay way back here. Like, he's not that guy. He's not that guy. And I'm not that guy either. I'm like, let's stick together. Anytime we get separated, we're like, oh man, yeah, we split up. What the heck were we doing? And we usually hang back, and it's like nearly shoulder to shoulder, the healthy distance, wait, and move in. And it's a great thing. And Spitfire is usually a really good partner for that too. Spitty is a really good, solid player. Same thing with the Spirit Orb and getting the Korok seeds. You're just completing a task, a challenge. And so in a sense, I guess it's like a side quest that I'm doing. I'm not doing the full side quest, but it's one that I'm engaging in part of the side quest. It's like Amiibo only run. Well, you can't get any of the side quests in an Amiibo. I'm like totally like, I'll justify this. So if we go to the top of this mountain right here, Nidra the dragon is trapped, and we're not quite at a level where I think that I can handle that. Let me get here. All right. Let's see, which way are we headed? We're going to turn that way. Looks like we do have a path to get up the side of this mountain here. Oof. I don't know, man. I have a hard time trusting people to be a mod at this point. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think if I really do need one, or what kind of relationship dynamic I need to have with the person. Because it's really not as simple as all that. Like, there needs to be like... Because I don't really want a mod. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Hey, Trey, what's up, man? Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. What's up, puppy? Like, look, I'm picking it up, but it's never going in my inventory. All right. Well, definitely don't want to engage this direction whilst it's raining. Wait, what? Kid told me to get out of 2017? What does that mean? Dude, whoa. Oh, yeah, Christmas holiday. Nice. Congratulations for that. I'm like, how do I get around all this? Am I really that screwed? This is one of those things. Like, are you playing with a guide? Doing okay. Doing okay. I'm like, see, we're just completing a side quest. Doesn't count. It's not like picking up, you know, ooh, look, mushrooms or some item. Or like, hey, there's a chest there. I'm going to open that chest and get whatever's inside of it. The only time I'm opening chests is because you have to get keys sometimes to get out of shrines. But even then, if I get an item and it's not that, like this, for example. Oh, I can't get that. You know what I mean? It's just so painful. I just started this, like, what, stream 4? I'm going to have to go all the way around this mountain. The dang rain. People talk about this like it's, oh, it's so easy. I'm like, what if you take a wrong turn and you haven't unlocked the tower for that area yet? So you get yourself in a situation where you're like, I don't know where to go. Which is funny because normally I'm like, I know Hyrule, like, as well as I know the town that I live in. Oh, what is this? Is that an updraft? Looks like an updraft. Looks like an updraft is going to try and kill me. You beat it without climbing? That's actually really cool. Super intriguing, actually. I guess I could get up over here. It looks like I can hike up there. The Master Mode run was probably still one of the harder ones, and you were there for some of that. There were a couple, and then the beating the monk, that was nuts. I was like, this is definitely not just walk through this. It's like you gotta seriously work for that one. But it was a lot of fun. Oh dear. I don't know, man. Oh, the Hardy Radish. You're killing me, Hardy Radish. Yeah, well, that was the thing. I was kind of going to rage quit on it. So it's helpful to have a good community with you, because they'll talk you off the edge when you're losing your damn mind. It's going to be okay. I'm like, is it though? Is it going to be okay? Dude, how badly did I blow this tower? I'm like, I should have seen that tower by now. Is it behind me? How far behind me is this tower? Perfect timing. Look how magical and beautiful this game is. See, even after all this time, it's still amazing. It's like, go down this cliff. So they're trying to Pied Piper me down the cliff. I'm like, I don't want to go down that cliff. Master mode is just stressful in general, and I don't really like it. It's not that it's you don't like it's hard. I'm like, yeah, I don't like that it's hard. I don't like it when any game is hard, but it didn't even feel like it was like, I don't know. It's not that I don't think you can't do it, bro. It's too hard. I'm like, it's not too hard. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. Here we go. Oh wow, look, it's above me. I gotta look around. that's funny. We're just talking about that. We don't really communicate anymore. It's been a couple of months now. I asked her if like something was up because she was playing with some of the other homies and she wasn't playing with me anymore. And I know a couple of them like unfriended me because they took a week off from playing with anybody that wasn't named Maple, Crazy Legs, or Spitfire. Like I just played with just them for like a couple weeks or a week and a half. And everybody was like spam requesting, hey, play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me. And I'm like, I don't know if I even want to play this game anymore, how toxic it gets with people. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I took a little break, and so a bunch of people no longer, like, they weren't thrilled with it. That I took a break. So I'm like, okay. I just feel bad because I didn't realize that it was that big of a deal that she would be like, I'm out. It's like, oh, crap. Is Mateo? It's Mateo? No, I don't. Refresh my memory. Okay. Why'd you do that, Mateo? Wait, what? Oh, you're on Twitch. That's what I'm like, what are you talking about? How's it going? Okay, that's right. My bad. I'm thinking like of the YouTube people. I forgot that I'm simulcasting on Twitch. So I'm seeing the comment on the screen, but I'm not seeing the comment. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Okay. There she is. I was tripping out. I'm like, what? Yes. I prefer people watch on YouTube, and I usually say right about now, hey, please like and subscribe on YouTube and all that. Come and hang out. The Discord is open for people. I'm trying to be like cool, like before I get like an affiliate territory or anything like that. Awesome. Yeah, 1UPdaddy on YouTube. I've got a 9-year-old, Mr. Snapper. I've got a 9-year-old. You know what I mean? I've got a 6-year-old. I've got a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, yes, the 1UPdaddy name is to be funny. I can admit this. But I am also actually a daddy, and I have 3 kids, and I've been married for like ages, and I have a great relationship with my wife. You know what I mean? So, well, that's the thing. They shouldn't take it so seriously because really, if you're having fun with that person, You know what I mean? Who cares? Like Crazy Legs and I, yes, we were bummed last night. That's true. I don't really care about the or the age as much as I care about the attitude. The attitude is it's a big issue. You know what I mean? Crap. That electric keys is coming. I just want you to be a nice person. Well, it's like he could feel me dropping. Oh, thanks, says Mateo. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like I gotta like go this way to get around. Oh, cool. Is it nighttime? It must be nighttime. 1UPdaddy. 1UPdaddy. And honestly, I know a lot of people say go to my website, but if you check out my website, I have if you go to 1UPdaddy.com, I have a page called 1UPdaddy List. And the 1UPdaddy List is basically like my graphic that I create for all the different games. So it's the graphic I made plus a link to the playlist of that playthrough. So some of them I stopped doing because the audience just disappeared. You know what I mean? It's like, what am I going to do? I'm going to keep playing a game no one's watching on stream? I'm like, I'll just play it on my own. You know, play it on my own time. But that was the thing. This is about to be like a massive dead end. What am I? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I got distracted and I'm like, wait, what? No, sir. I don't think this could be any bit worse of a scenario. Do you think it could be worse of a scenario? Dude, what the heck was that? Yeah. Games to a laptop. Yes. Do I know how to do it? Yes, I do. Do I support doing that? No, absolutely not, because the Switch is still a currently supported device. You're talking about emulation. As I don't know what else you would be transferring to an SD card. Unless you're talking about a micro SD card and you're talking about just game save data. Then yes, I also know how to do that. I actually have had several parents bring their game systems into the store that I work at and be like, hey, can you help my daughter set up, like whatever? Or like the Nintendo account or, you know, whatever. Oh my god. Ended up back here again. That's why I didn't stick around here. Where do I go? Yeah, no, I don't support emulation on currently supported devices, homie. If you want to talk about, you know, briefly, you know, what to do, I don't think it's a good idea to be doing that. But very soon we can talk about the Wii U. You know what I mean? Very soon we can talk about the 3DS. I already talked to you about the DS if you want to know about the DS and what to do. Homie, what in the... Oh my god. It's probably not a good idea, but it looks like they're actually chasing me in a good direction. This is as good a spot as any. We're going to do our amiibo drop now. I just thought randomly, you know what? I said this is going to be every Zelda amiibo, and that's what we're doing. And I just wanted to kind of wait until there was a good time. We had a good clearing. Is Mateo, what the... Why in the world would you do that? That's not very polite, is it? All right. So we have 4 champions, quite a few Link. Let's see. Oh man, I still have more Link amiibo here. Princess Zelda's. Sheik goes with Princess Zelda, obviously. We have the 3 jerks. And I have the real amiibo as well. So let's do this. Alright, so we're doing the amiibo drop. This was kind of all meant to be in like one time in one little area. And so we're gonna actually do this here. In the rainstorm, yes. Right, let's start with the 4 champions, shall we? So she drops a grip of meat. She got that meat drop. What? Here we go. Looking good. A broadsword. I shall take it. Of course you may say some things, Mateo. Why would you not be able to say something? That's very strange. Look at that! A diamond in an amiibo drop. Oh, is that right? Oh, So should I then beat the Divine Beast, do you think? Nice. That's a good call. Alright, let's do Daruk. Guardian. Yeah, I'm calling them out as I drop them. There's some good stuff. This is all from the Guardian. Another good shield. I'll take it. Nice, some topaz. Get that good one. Get the good one. Beautiful. Kind of breaking my rule. Usually don't abide by dropping it. Let me see. Did I already do Rivali? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's weird. Let's do Ganondorf. Oh, thanks. It's Mateo. That's random. That's something that you can't just get usually, so... Alright. Let's do Bokoblin. Alright. Oh, it's Mateo. That's so kind of you. How much was it? Was it 10? This is 24. Olga, how's it going? Let's drop some weapons. Let's drop the Fierce Deity Sword. Amiibo. But I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever gotten this from this drop. For real, wonderful seeing you. Join the army. That's interesting. Sweet. That's the good one then. Let's do the Twilight Bow, or the Bow of Twilight. Not the Bow of Light. It's like, no. Oh, none of them Endura carrots. I have received Endura carrots before. Well, thank you for noticing. That's very kind of you. Like I said, I'm hoping to grow a little bit more, you know, hoping to keep it growing. How many Flintstones kids were there? Let's go. That'll be the goal. Someday, we'll see. You're cold? You're tucked in bed. Well, hey, don't get in trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble for... Look at this. It's ridiculous. Terrible drop. That's Princess Zelda with Loftwing. Such a terrible drop. This is Breath of the Wild Princess Zelda. Like I said before, I'm playing a lot of other games, not just Legend of Zelda, but I play Fortnite sometimes. I play God of War, Ragnarok, and Ghost of Tsushima, and just a bunch of other games. I'm constantly trying to keep, going through different games. Can't breathe. What are you guys having for dinner? What did you guys have for dinner? If you're tucked in bed, you already had dinner. I'm making salmon with asparagus and white rice. But my salmon was due, so didn't even really need much after that. Eightfold blade. Nobody wants that. This is Twilight Princess, Princess Zelda. Right? Is that who I think it is? Oops. Ah! Gamer. I'm not a FIFA player of any year. I can't wait for Jedi Survivor. So the big games that I have on the horizon are obviously Tears of the Kingdom. You guys all know that. Jedi Survivor, Black Myth. That's a big one. Cannot wait. Let's do the last of the Amiibo group here. This is Young Link from Ocarina of Time. So this one obviously gets dropped. Alright, and fishies. This is Ocarina of Time Link. Like 17-year-old Link. Bomb arrows, that's what I'm talking about. Bomb arrows are great. We all love bomb arrows here. Let's do Breath of the Wild Link with Ancient Arrow. Which is a cool one. You played the whole God of War. That's great. I'm so excited. Did you like the ending? Yes or no? Oh my God, there's a group of guys over there. Well, we're gonna have to get super crafty if we're gonna survive that. Well, that's good. Wholesome. That's what I was looking for in God of War. Is that true? All right. The Link's Awakening Link from the remake, which is awesome. All right, let's do 8-bit Link from the original Legend of Zelda. What's my weakest weapon here? This is a really good... Well, honestly, I tried to wait a little bit into the stream before I did the Amiibo drop. me see here. It's Twilight Princess Link. Alright, here we go. Fire arrow is not bad. So we have another Skyward Sword Link, I believe. Yeah, I did. And I finished it. The link is on my, oh, you said you needed that link. Let's see. Here we go. There's a link to the channel. That'll take you to my channel. And then for now, if you guys want to join the Discord, just as long as you promise not to be toxic, I will boot you. Here's a link to the Discord. And I love you too, Twitch. Twitch, let me get you guys. What's going on here? There we go. There's also there a link to the Discord. The Discord. We can talk about some things. All right. It's stuff like this, though, too. I don't need it. Did I drop the Breath of the Wild link? All right, so this is Twilight Princess, or no, Wind Waker link. Honestly, I'll take them all. I'll take all the arrows I can get my hands on. Because I can't buy them, which is driving me nuts. Because you guys know how I love to have my inventory filled with arrows. I love having a lot of arrows. It's very important to me. Boomerang? What in the world? That's really disturbing. Let's do... Ooh, an Endora Shroom. My first Endora ingredient from an Amiibo drop, you guys. There's hope. I need those Endora carrots. I need the Endora carrots, kids. You guys know what's up. Hold on here. Where am I at? Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Look. Like, cool. You even know me. You even know me, Gail. It hurts me that she would even say that. What? That was weak. Here we go. Let's try this one. Yes. Get him. It was this morning. It's not one stream. Good boy. Oh man. It's gonna be a Korok leap, watch. Oh, it's not. It was 5. Oh, Trey, it was good to see you, man. Let's get up this hill, boy. Boy, come with me. So this is that challenge with the crown of thorns, right? It's great to see you, Trey. It always is. Huh. This is definitely problematic. I'm not gonna be able to do this while the dog is here. Well, that's cool. Right at the very beginning of the game. Yes. Yes, I did. Well, looks like that was the wrong way, kids. And such is Breath of the Wild. I'm not getting the chests. They said I got that one just to like prove a point, but I was incorrect. I still let go of all the arrows anyway. So this is the tower for this area that I'm trying to get to here. So legitimately, it would have been nice if I could have gotten this deer. Bye-bye. It's good to see you, homie. Why are you doing this? Don't. It's funny, blah, 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 but I'm just saying, like, don't. Excellent. I will be doing a stream more in the morning time tomorrow. Because I work tomorrow afternoon. I was hoping to, like, bonk him out of my way. Can I stream Minecraft? I can. Question is, do I want to? I'm not a Minecraft person. No. No, I don't. Oh no. Wolflink, no. So, we haven't cooked yet today. About 9 Pacific Standard Time, yeah. I might try and get on a little earlier, but we'll see. Oh, look at all this good stuff over here. Good lord. Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being kind. I appreciate kindness. Can't stop and get those. Bye-bye. Alright. So we made it to the next tower. We should probably mark the towers also. That would be a good idea, because I need to get the towers. It's kind of like, what should we do next? We did the Amiibo drops. Now I'm like, I think the next big priority should be towers. So does anybody know how to make the fireproof elixir? Do you guys remember the ingredients that I need for that? What's up, Hadouken? He's all like, hey man. Tired. Like, I know, Bubby, I'm tired too. So yeah, I did a 2-hour God of War stream this morning. Great stream. Really enjoyed it. Got some story done with Atreus. Got some story done with Kratos. Okay. But I can't buy them. I can't buy them. This is an Amiibo only run. If I have ingredients that I got from an Amiibo, I can cook the proper meal or elixir. because I got the ingredients from the Amiibo. So we'll just have to keep our eyes out, make sure that I get the right ingredients. That's all. And like I said, if you guys are joining me now, don't forget to like the video and sub, because like I said, we'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out. We're going to be playing some more adventure games, some more open world games. We'll probably get back to Ghost of Tsushima. We'll probably continue playing God of War. Fortnite is mostly on Twitch now. So if you guys are interested in Fortnite gameplay, you got to be, if you want to play with the group, you have to be in the Discord. If you want to play with the group, and you have to be in good standing with the group, meaning I don't get messages behind the scenes that somebody's annoyed with how, hey, what's up with this guy? Why is he acting this way? Hey, we're all part of the same team, right? Like, why are we, you know what I mean? If I'm not getting messages like this and we're all getting along, you'll be part of the group. 2 fireproof lizards and 1 bokoblin horn. Do I have bokoblin horn? I have been getting some monster parts in the Amiibo drops. So we have the bokoblin Amiibo. Always Mateo. You're so kind. Well, there we go. This is what I'm talking about, because we were wandering around in circles, man. We kept like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that map. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, we weren't getting up that. We weren't getting up that, kids. Ooh. Leave me alone. So, yeah, look. This is where we had been teleporting to. And then I teleport to here. And then come up here. And then it's like, boom. Look, all this. Look, all this. There is secret dialogue. And then I come around here. And did this one. With the spikes around it. And blocked by this wall. So it's like, no, you can't come in. Go all the way around. Wow, look how far I went. And then I got to that tree. Oh, I know. And then I jumped to this. So now I'm here. So all I got to do really is like jump. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to know that I know from the number of playthroughs that I've done. It's insane. Let's see.
Ooh.
Your skills at Zelda up, up, up.
Oh. Oh.
Great. Now we got to get this guy's life story. It's like doing a recipe off the internet. If you're a kid, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like, I always complain, my wife's like, oh, you should make this. I'm like, honey, I cook by smell, and I will enjoy my salmon.
Oh. Ah. Oi. Ah. Oh.
I don't know why I always think of this guy as an old guy. So I really don't like this part. I know a lot of people get all weird because they really enjoy this part of the game. I do not enjoy this part of the game. But we are going to teleport. We are going to drop on in to this shrine so we can have it as a waypoint. It's always a place on the correct side. Oh, look at this stuff I want to get.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. So here's another big thing. you have to get the armor to swim up the waterfalls so that you can do this game. So that's another like item that you have to get that you cannot get from Amiibo. And so like I said, we've been slowly but surely finding like from the very beginning, the very first time you wake up, you have to choose to get the Sheikah Slate into your inventory. Then you have to choose, like, there's a bunch of other things that you have to do to move forward in the story. I've skipped all the ones that you don't really have to do. Like, I'm not going to get the trousers, I'm not going to get the head dressing, but I will have to get the armor. Dems the facts. That's what's up. Otherwise, I have to walk away from a huge portion of the game, and that's not the spirit of the Amiibo only run. It's mostly just also to find the places where it can't apply. Like, you can't do that in Trial of the Sword. You don't have the ability to do enough hit point damage to make it through the Trial of the Sword without getting any of the items. And then you have to kill all the creatures. It's impossible to do an Amiibo only run because you can't drop Amiibo in that mode. Sweet, here we go. And I do not have a good meal with me, so we're going to have to fight this the old-fashioned way. Minor test of strength, so this shouldn't be that hard. We can save, and I know it auto-saves, but actually what I was trying to do first was... no EX chests, if that's what you're alluding to. Let's get our battle suit on here. Right? I know. I feel like it's easy. Of course it is. Alright, here we go. So let's do this. Let's get... Alright, here we go. Can't pick up the weapons. Can't pick up any of the loot, even if there's an ancient core in there. Well, he's trying to knock out the champions and weaken you. Can't get the chest as much as I want it. It hurts so bad, man. You have no idea. Unless you've done it, you have no idea. It's like so... it's so bad. You're just like, oh my god, I wonder what's in it. Oh, it's probably so cute. But I can't get it. Oh. Why give Link the chance at getting magic abilities? It's a good point. One could say that their fates, their destinies are tied together, and as one powers up and hits their peak, the others do as well. You could potentially say that. I could try and jump that. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way, shall we? I have to talk to every single one of these guys, though, as I go through. So I get why you'd be like, oh... If you know this part of the story, though, you're kind of like... oh, it is Sidon.
not in the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
It's like, the road's that way, bro. You're like, oh, wow. Hi, nice to meet you, my potential love child. He's like, you look familiar to me. Alright. So we're giving them a rundown of who we are. We're about to make our approach, and this is where I'm going to end the stream. We're going to end the stream at my approach to this area. Because this is like a whole... the beginning of this entire, like, Divine Beast, champion ability. There's like a whole grind that you have to do before you get there. And so I want to make sure that that's its own thing tomorrow, maybe. So let me know in the comments. Do you want me to play God of War tomorrow? Or do you want me to play Breath of the Wild tomorrow? We'll start off and we'll start rotating based on what we say. So I will be in probably at 9 a.m. tomorrow Pacific Standard Time. And I will let the chat decide. Are we doing God of War? Or are we doing Breath of the Wild? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. Check out the Discord. I dropped a link to the Discord in the chat here, so you could follow it, you know, in the next day or so, and join the Discord, and then you let me know what your vote is. Just be like, hey, blah, 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 I'm so-and-so from the stream. Let's do Breath of the Wild, BOTW, or God of War. So let me know. Thank you. I will have a good salmon dinner. That's why I'm like, I got to get off now, because I got to make sure that I have enough time to cook the fish correctly. I'm a big stickler for that. I don't play with my food, but I play. I'm going to have fun. So anyway, take it easy. Twitch, it was nice to see you. And so we got one vote for God of War. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the YouTube. All right. And, oh, YouTube. I will also be streaming this to Twitch. Gael, Mr. Snapper Red, Olga, Trey. Good to see you again, Trey. Good to see you again, Olga. Mystery Gamers. All of you guys that came in and hung out with me. Mr. Snapper Red. I already said Mr. Snapper Red, but I'm saying it twice to you. Devin Hernandez. It was great to see everybody today. Everybody that commented. Everybody that hits like on the video. Everybody that becomes a subscriber that wasn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, we've got probably some God of War, unless the chat says otherwise. So make sure you comment, even if it's after the fact, after the live stream is over. Just go back to the video, like and comment that way. You're really helping me out. I mean, I work at a game store part-time, and I do this streaming thing, and I'm a you know, pretty much a full-time dad. But I take care of a lot of other. It's just crazy, you guys. It's just crazy. And so I want to make sure that you guys know that we're going through a lot of different things. We're going to be doing some more tier lists soon. I will probably start doing some like Legend of Zelda tier lists and some more Star Trek or sci-fi tier lists. But yeah, stay tuned. We got a lot going on, you guys. We got a lot going on. 1UPdaddy out.